Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing my March unboxing and haul of wonderful books. So as you can see, I went a little crazy on the books this month. I do have another package coming from Book Outlet as well as Book Depository, but I can't look at this anymore. I have to open them and put the books on my shelf. So I'm going to do a separate video for that one because this one I think is going to be quite long as it is. So let's get into it. So I'm going to start with the books that I bought at my local bookstore that are unboxed right here. So the first book I have is Perfect Room by Lauren DeStefano. I think this cover is absolutely gorgeous. Now I know that the other cover that they have for this one is also very nice, but this one here was on sale at my local bookstore, so I just grabbed it. But I mean, look at the inside of it, the artwork and the spine on this cover. Beautiful. And the next book I have is Lexicon by Max Berry. I've been seeing this one quite a bit with some booktubers and it sounds really interesting. It's about kids that are in school to learn how to use words as weapons, I believe. Yeah, I think that's it. So this one sounds really interesting, plus the cover is absolutely beautiful as well. And I like how they're doing the new, like there's a lot of covers that are coming out that have that like soft matte feeling to it, and I really like that. The next book I have here is No Safety in Numbers by Dana Lawrence. This one, I'm not really sure what it's about. It doesn't have very much information on it. It says 150 stores, one bomb. And on the back it says it's just another Saturday in a busy suburban mall, but not for long. I like the way that this looks like crinkled paper though. Like even that looks like it's coming off, and yeah, it just sounded like an interesting, oh, that's cool. Sounded like an interesting book. So I love when they do that, when they put pictures on the hardcover. Then I picked up The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. I know this is about aliens. I have a massive fear when it comes to aliens, sort of like how people are scared of clowns. I'm scared of aliens. I don't know why. So I hear it's really good and I want to give it a shot, but I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I'm really kind of nervous about reading this book. If you've read it, what were your thoughts on it? Again, this cover is so soft. The next book I have here is Taken by Erin Bowman. This cover is beautiful. I love the color effect on the front of it. Yeah, my local bookstore was having a buy 3 get 1 free for YA books, so this was one of the ones that I picked up. The next 3 that I picked up during that sale are part of a trilogy, so I've got Partials, Fragments, and Ruins. I have no idea what this story is about, but I've heard a lot on it and people seem to be giving it good reviews. So yeah, the only thing that really bothers me about this is that the first 2 covers are like matte and then they have a shiny third cover. I don't get it. Why did they change the covers on the third books that come out? Anyways, so that is all the books that I picked up at my local bookstore. I have one here from Book Depository, so let's open that one up. Yay, a bookmark! I love Book Depository's bookmarks. I mean, that's so creepy. I love Book Depository's bookmarks. Anyways, it's frustrating when you order from Book Depository and they don't send you a bookmark. Like I said, I have another book coming from Book Depository. I know what both of them are. So this one here is Stolen Songbird, and that's by Danielle L. Jensen. I was recommended this book by a friend and the cover was absolutely beautiful. So instead of just downloading it, like buying it from my Kindle and downloading it, I decided to get the actual book. I wasn't expecting it to be quite a thick book, but yeah. So now we have a box here from Indigo. As you know, I'm Canadian. Don't go to Barnes & Noble. We'll open that here. I've got a knife. Cut away from me, I promise. These bubbles aren't doing very much protection. They're like plastic bags. Oh, these are the only ones that have any air in them. nothing. Nothing. Alright, so let's see here. Got my order slip. 15% on weekends. This really bothers me. Let's give me 15% at a bookstore on weekends, but we're not going to include books on it. It's not any use to me. So I've got 2 box sets in here. The first one is the Percy Jackson box set by Rick Riordan. I don't know if I'll keep the box. When you guys buy box sets and they come in the box, do you keep the box or do you take the books out and put them on your shelf and throw the box away? I don't know. It includes a bonus poster. Where? Where is my bonus poster? Oh, right here. Look at that. That's not a poster. That's a lot. That's not a poster. Well, that's kind of nice. I mean, sure. I hope that's working there. Yeah, that's like an itty bitty little tiny sample poster. Alright, so in this box set we have Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters, Percy Jackson and the Titan's Curse, Percy Jackson and the Battle of the Labyrinth, and Percy Jackson and the Last Olympian. I've never read these before, but I know a lot of people are obsessed with them and like the ones that come after it. So I wanted to pick these ones up and give them a try and then go from there whether or not to order the next one. And the last box set that I have in here is the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. Mistborn, The Well of Ascension, and the Heroes of Ages. Now I know they were doing, aw, look. That's upsetting. Oh well, you can still read it. I really wanted the UK covers because, I mean, come on, these covers, they're not pretty. But the UK covers are absolutely gorgeous, but the price difference between these, like this box set was $20 and the UK cover ones to order for me off Book Depository are $50. So I was like, they're just covers. I mean, they're pretty, but the story's the same, so I just grabbed this one instead. And now for Book Outlet. This is actually the first time I've ever ordered from Book Outlet. I was under the impression that their shipping was going to be really expensive because I'm a Canadian. I didn't realize that there was actually one in Ontario. So yeah, I went a little crazy between this order and my second order that's still coming, getting books. And now I'm on there like religiously, like every day, trying to find a good deal. But anyways, I'm sure everybody is like that who's on Book Depository. So the first book I have here is Illusion by Claudia Gable and Cheryl Clam. I don't know how much I paid for these ones. I know this one isn't a scratch and dent one, but I'm not sure how much I paid for it. I think I paid $30 for this entire box with shipping. The next book I have here is Reboot by Amy Tintera. I know this one is a scratch and dent. I mean, a bent cover, big deal. So there's that one. Then, wow, I didn't know this book was going to be so small. This is The Face on the Milk Carton by Carolyn B. Cooney. I've been seeing this one around on Goodreads a lot, so I'm not really sure. This one was a scratch and dent. The back cover is bent, but that's okay. It sounded interesting, so I picked it up. Didn't know it, like, it's really small. The next book I have here is Tandem by Anna Jarzab. This, again, was a scratch and dent copy. The bottom corner looks like it's been chewed. Here, I'll show you. Just 1 second. Right there. Not really sure what would have caused that because it went right through the actual book itself, but that's okay. Again, it was really cheap, so. Then I got Prep School Confidential by Kara Taylor. These books are really dusty. This was 79 cents. I don't know anything about it. It was 79 cents, so I just grabbed it. Rich kids can get away with murder is the tagline, so who knows, maybe it'll be good. Then I picked up Milla 2.0 by Deborah Dryza. So this one was a scratch and dent as well. Oh, the front cover's a little dented. That's okay. And this is the one that I was absolutely waiting for. This is Starters by Lisa Price. I've been seeing this one hauled a lot, and I've been looking at it, like every time I go on Book Outlet, I look at it and I want to buy it and I don't, and then this time I was like, yeah, I have to buy it. Look at that. Like a computer. That's beautiful. Yeah, it's on both sides. Wow. Okay, this cover is pretty too. A girl with a terrifying choice. Her parents dead, her brother's sick, her way out, get paid to be somebody else. Who can she trust? No one. That sounds good. This cover is beautiful. She's kind of creepy looking, eh? I think there's another cover that's for this book as well, but I actually like this one a lot better, but yeah. I don't know why. What is the reason behind them changing the covers between countries? Does it have to do with like rules, or do they just do it to sell more? Like I don't quite understand. Last but not least, I have another Indigo box here. This one came in the mail today. Fragile, handle with care. So let's open that one. I know what's in here and I'm excited. I actually ordered one other thing with this. Of course, they were out by the time my order went through, so I had to get refunded, which kind of sucks because one of the things in here that I bought with that other thing, so it wasn't a book though, so that's okay. Again, with the popping peanuts. Let's start with the non-bookish item because, yeah. So I got a mug because it was on sale. I'm gonna need my knife. It was on sale and it was during the time, if you're Canadian, you would know, that Indigo was having a thing with PayPal that if you spent 40 bucks, PayPal would give you $10. So really you only spent 40 bucks, right? So I picked up this mug because I couldn't find another book to buy. That never happens. And it says, reading is sexy. Isn't that, oh my god, it's so big too, like, perfect. I absolutely love it. And it was only $10, which is a good price for a mug, I think. So, compared to the rest of the mugs that are on there, but this is the only one that I actually like. And so I picked up here A Dance with Dragons by George R.R. Martin. This is the 5th book in the trilogy, or trilogy. It wouldn't be a trilogy then, would it? This is the 5th book. I've read up to the 3rd book. I had this in hardcover, and I know this is a mass paperback, and I don't really like mass paperbacks, but I had this in hardcover and lent it out to a friend, and I never, ever, ever, ever saw it again. So I just said, screw it, I'm just gonna order it in the mass paperback, read it, and then I probably won't keep it anyways. I've already donated the first 2 books, so. Then I picked up this beautiful piece of work here. This is Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. It's so pretty. Now, I have the first one in paperback, so I had to get the second one in paperback. I actually prefer reading with paperback than hardcover. I know, everybody wants hardcover. I like paperback. And the last book that I picked up from Indigo is Zodiac by Romina, I'm not really sure how to say their name, but again, I've heard a lot about this book, wanted to pick it up. I know that a group that I'm in Goodreads actually just did a read-along for this one. I'm a little behind, but I figured I'd pick it up, read it. It's in hardcover. I don't like hardcover, but that's okay. It's very tiny writing inside. But yeah, so that's the last book there. So those are all the books that I've ordered. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's not all the books I've ordered. I still have a package coming from Book Outlet and Book Depository. But I couldn't continue looking at the boxes. I couldn't do it. I have to put them away and look at them on my shelf, all pretty like and stacked. So yeah, I am going to now do my video for my March wrap up and April TBR. And yeah, so I hope you guys liked my book haul, and look out for another one. Like I said, I have 2 more packages coming. Probably gonna end up ordering more because this addiction is serious. But yeah, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.